Another unboxing, Julio Band-Aid RC. As usual, we're going to ask, can anybody guess what the car is? Andrew, you got any suggestions? Out of these cars that are out right now, can you tell me what car this is in this box? It's like what one? This one here?
Yeah.
The Rival MT. Well, that's cool. So there's an opinion at least. Bob, got any ideas?
I have no clue.
No clue. Lisa?
It's the first Rival. I don't know all the other letters.
This is the first Rival.
Oh, then it's the other Rival that's next to that one. I think it's the 6S or the 8S or something like that.
Okay, we'll go with that. Kat, any ideas?
The next one after the one on the box.
Any more about it?
No.
So you think it's the same thing, the upgrade to this thing? What do you think, Robbie?
I'm gonna go with the Rival MT8. You know, everybody said it.
That's what they're
Yeah.
saying. Is
The general
Rival MT8.
consensus.
This is an 8 scale, which means a 6S machine, and it is. This is a 3S machine, and this is a great car. Team Associated has only made 2 cars. This is one, that's the other. And they're both the Rival MT, but this is the MT10 because this is 10th scale. And like I said, great basher, great flipper, great, it does anything you want. I've done front flips with this particular car. It's very easy to, it's just a great car, period. It's built on a platform from, I believe, the old Helion, and it's extremely durable. I broke one Aeon when I first got it, but that was when this was one of my first cars I ever bought. So I really was a novice at driving. So I have this out because this is the exact same chassis platform. Pretty much just as durable. This is a little bit bigger. I've broken a drive couple on this. This is 6S power. It's got the same camber links and toe links because those cars don't have this many to tune your toe and your camber. And that's because it's built for, you know, basically racing as well. This is the V2 to this. Same idea, just longer chassis. This thing, we took it out, and I mean, it landed on the wing. It really took a beating, and it survived. I mean, after fixing these back ones here that everybody knows about, this thing is just very surprisingly, it's a fun car as well. This one has a little more power, so it's a little more unstable. So that's why I have those ones out to show that. Why don't we open it up and see what it is?
Alrighty.
Look at the suspension on that. That's another thing. It always lands like a board. It doesn't bounce. It just goes. I have that thing diffed right out too. All the diffs are done out. The shocks are done. The shocks weren't bad when it came anyways. So it looks like it's the, you guys said, except for Mom. She didn't have a clue. It
Got a
is the
glare
MT8.
on it.
It's the same colors as the other Rival. This is a 6S machine. From what I understand, it's pretty ballistic. 4S is, I think it was actually kind of designed for 4S. But for its size, it's definitely, should be 6S, but I think it's just that powerful. That's just my opinion. I haven't driven it yet. Once I drive it, I'll know. I remember getting this car here, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it for the longest time. It was malfunctioning, not working, and the power was lost, and it wasn't going through the drivetrain. Something was wrong. And it took me forever to figure out that the center diff fighter gears were getting crunched up because I had used some messed up batteries that I had bought online. Finally got it working, but basically 8 months later. Let's go this way. See how the suspension is? Wow, board, just like the other one. Makes for a good basher. So I personally like the design because I've driven the Rival MT. It drives so good, I've grown to like the colors. So for this to be the same colors, I really like it. I really enjoy the fact that this is the number 2 version to this particular car. So that's pretty decent. Here's the remote. It's the same team associated remote as the Rival. I have it in the other room, but it's the same exact thing, the XP120. Let's take a look inside. Tires, I'm sure, are fine. Probably need to vent them, most likely. Standard clips. Now, my guess is that this body is a lot like this particular body because they're all similar, and it should have a very durable design. (2100 kV Reedy motor, which means it's a little faster on the engine. A little less torque, but not much. And it's really not as long as the Creighton, and probably a little lighter. So probably go a little faster. I'm not sure. I wouldn't quote me on that. Looks pretty good. You got your standard ESC, Reedy. I'm not sure what amp, but enough to run 6S. So probably like a 185 or something. Comes with its own servo, and like usual, I'm pretty sure they made a killer car just like this one. A little more once we drive it. So what do you guys think?
Which is totally awesome.
Nice.